Welcome back everyone to the channel for another video. This is Q50 Beast. Today we're in Forza Motorsport in the Xbox Series X. We're in the Corvette GT3 here at Spa online race. We started 7th place here as our qualifying time. And let's get going. The Corvette seems pretty cool, but let's see what we got in turn one. Already we got cars bamming into us, ramming into us. The shameful rammers is what they call it. It's back, it appears. Still getting hit coming off of turn one. But it looks like we're clear of that now. We lost 2 positions and we're off to the races, looking back, making sure we're okay. Down to the corkscrew, see what happens. It looks like someone's off the road there. Oh, whoa, look at, whoa, oh man. Wow, that was an amazing accident. He was airborne, we went right through the car. We're currently running 8th and we've dropped down to 9th place now as the Ford GT comes past us. Oh man, what a wild and wacky start to this online race here in Forza Motorsport. All right, so let's get through here. Looks like some other action going on, some smoke and some tires. Looks like we got a bunch up here. We are able to pass the car here up in 8th place. Someone is sideways, it looks like. Oh man, the animations look good on this. This is extremely fun though, I tell you. It's wild and wacky, but it's fun. And we got another car going sideways and we were able to phase through it. Man, no penalty for us there as we're currently running 7th again for this race. So we're back in 7th place here at Spa in Forza Motorsport, and we're in the Corvette GT3 as we see another car going off the track. And let's see what his rejoin is like. Looks like we were able to come through. He got off his accelerator, so he didn't run through us. And another car, the Porsche, is off. Oh man, we're currently running 5th place here with the Corvette GT3. There is a 3-lap race here. Oh my God, this is an amazing race so far. All right, let's take our times. We're on the soft tires, and I'm not sure if I should have went with medium or not. It's very, very hard to judge the tires here, for me at least, here in Forza Motorsport. But right now, we're currently running okay in 5th place. It looks like we're gonna get passed up here, or someone is trying to make a move. He wasn't able to get there. He's driving sensible, and that's pretty good. I appreciate him doing that. And okay, so we're able to make that turn. Yeah, it's pretty rough here so far here as we level up our car to level 21 in the Corvette GT3. Try to protect here. Off my line just a little bit. Let's see if we can accelerate and stay in front of this guy. Looks like we're gonna be able to stay in front of him as we approach lap 2 out of 3 here at Spa. This is an online race. Pretty fun, I have to say. Wish we can get rid of those rammers in the first turn. Hopefully the safety ratings pick up and try to eliminate some of those things and put them in their proper class. But right now we're running 5th place here with the Corvette GT3. And we're gonna take it easy here in the corkscrew. Don't want any problems, not losing any position. Looks like we're okay. 4 seconds behind the guy ahead of us. So we'll continue to try to work as we're picking up a little bit of time on it now as we made up 0.3 of a second. Just as we started to mention it, first place racer is 19, almost 20 seconds ahead of us. He is probably out of question at this point on a 3-lap race. It seems like we're pretty smooth through here, but we're getting the tires to start to squabble a little bit. So maybe my tuning setup, I don't know. No penalties for me so far. At this point, we're running 5th place. The Corvette actually feels pretty good. I just gotta fix the front end tuning. Tuning has been a bugaboo for me so far, but looks like we're okay so far and running decently here at Spa. He's almost just wanting to be able to get through the race. I'm not gonna lie. So we're just kind of trying to take it easy, kind of baby and feathering the accelerator through here. And we're off to the races again. Made up some more time on the car ahead of us as he's 2.8 seconds, 2.9, 3 seconds ahead of us at this point. But we'll see if we can pick him up. I would love to podium here. Maybe out of the question with 1 more lap, 1.5 laps essentially left. But let's see what we got. We're about halfway through, a little more than halfway through, and we're getting through it. I love the sound of the Corvette. It's very strange to me. It doesn't sound like the raspy V8 that we're used to, the 6.2 liter, but I believe that's a 5.4 in these new Corvettes. It sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like a Ferrari, and we're a little wide there. We're a little wide. I'm probably going to receive a penalty there. I'm sure I am. Went pretty... No penalty. Okay, well, we appreciate that, stewards. You've been nice to us. Today, as we'll try to get through here on the final turn of the second lap. And we're going to enter in to the third lap of this 3-lap race, running 5th place here in Forza Motorsport. We have a S safety rating, so we're doing pretty good. He's off. Let's see if we can capitalize, and we're not able to. The tires aren't biting the way they need to be. Looks like I'm losing a lot of traction. Probably should have went with the mediums. I don't know. But right there, you can really tell that I did not have the traction that I need, and we're going to take our time here in the corkscrew because of that. And just make it through. There's some dust. I don't know what happened. I guess he ran off a little bit. But we're going to try to pick him up as he's 1.8 seconds away from us. Last lap around this point, he was about 3 seconds ahead. So we made up 1.2 seconds, and he has a half a second penalty. So let's see if we can pick up that 4th place position. Don't think podium is in the question at this point, but let's see if we can go ahead and pick up that 4th place position. Down to 2nd gear. Need to get up in 3rd gear. Real close to 3rd. We're up in 3rd gear. We're moving down, and we're trying to get it down to 2nd gear as we level up the car to level 22. And let's see if we can pick up some time. It looks like we're getting a little bit closer to him here. And he's starting to pull a little bit. Let's go ahead on to the accelerator. Yes, we made up about a half a second there. As he looks like he's struggling to hold his traction. It's probably the setup of the car. As he's off a little bit, he has to be on softs because my car is very, very loose. And we're 0.8 seconds away. Let's see if we can chip into the greater than 0.3 seconds, and we'll take that 4th place. Right now, if we got to make sure he can stay on the track as well, and I'm trying to stay on the track. The car's kind of hard to control right now at this point, but it kind of feels a little realistic. I kind of like the feel of the Corvette. Pretty cool in the GT3 racing. 0.6 seconds away. He has a 0.5 second penalty. So there's a delta of 0.1 seconds we need to make up here. And it looks like we're in there. If we can get a little bit closer, we're going to be good to go. Let's see what we can do. Currently running 5th. Looks like we're in 4th place now, considering the timing. And we're close. Okay, we're in on him now. We're in on him. He made a mistake. Let's see. Okay, I didn't know which way he was going. Let's take the inside. But we got to be careful. Get on the brake. Get on the brake. Get on the brake. All right, so we can see if we're going to make it. He's not going to slip. Okay. All right, so it looks like he's going to hold that spot. But let's see if we can make up that time. Come on, closer than a half of a second. Let's see if we can get P4. P4. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we get a P4 finish here. And we weren't able to do so. We're right there on the mark at the 0.5 seconds. But still pretty good race. We started 7th place, got utterly destroyed in the beginning. Flying cars all up in the air. This was an extremely fun race. It was wild and wacky, but a very, very extremely fun race. As you can see, ended up finishing 5th place. We had a good group of cars here. We had 23 cars, I believe. Pretty fun race. I would like to try this car with this track with a little more grippier car. I want to try the Dodge Viper. I just purchased that. We'll see how that car performs here if it's here for online racing. But this was pretty fun. As you see, our HP Mobile 1 Corvette with the 5th place finish, respectable finish. And these are the first 3 guys here that were able to do what they needed to do to get the race completed and do their job. But it was fun to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Q50 Beast. Peace out.